We got 30 orders going out for a total of $789, and I got 3 Poshmark sales. So let's get to pulling these orders, guys. What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a what sold video where I show you guys what I sell to sell 6 figures a year on eBay and now on Poshmark as well. So out of this 30 orders, a couple of these are from this morning. We had a total of, let me show you guys here, $748 sold yesterday on Thursday. So really happy with that turnaround. Now I am still down 25%. Someone asked where you see the percentage of numbers that you're down. You go to your overview page, and then right here in the last 31 days it tells me that I'm down 25.4%. Part of that is due to the fact that I took a vacation at the beginning of this month. Normally my average sales for the month is around 17 to 18. It's down to 13 right now, but with days like this, $748 days, possibly I can get back to where I was, but we'll just have to see how everything's going in the future months to come, because the focus, as you guys know, is now going to be $25 and up average sales price for the items that I'm putting inside my store, minus the t-shirts that I put in there. And so that's going pretty well, and I had 3 sales on Poshmark yesterday. Vendo's been making it stupid easy to cross list all these items, and I'm only at like 800 items in my store, and I sold 3 yesterday, and I've had a sale every day for the last few days. I think I've only had 1 day with no sale since I got started on Vendo cross listing to Poshmark. So there is a link down below if you guys want 25% off your first month. Maybe you'll have these same results as I've been having, but I'm really happy with that. Now I did ship 2 of those out yesterday as soon as they came in, because on Poshmark they have a metric showing what your actual shipping time is, and I'm trying to get that to same day or 1 day handling time, but right now it's saying 1.5. So I'm gonna get that down. I promise you I will. And so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way Poshmark is performing. I know that as soon as I can focus on more of cross-listing all my items, like I said, I got a lister doing all that, so it's pretty easy for me. But as soon as I get more of my items cross-listed over, I know that the sales will pick up. So how are sales going for you guys? Is things picking up for you guys? I know Josh Galt, if you guys are not subscribed to him, check him out. He was saying in his live stream yesterday, Thursday, that Wednesday was a really good day for him, but Wednesday was bad for me. Wednesday I did like $250 and I only sold like 9 items, so it wasn't the greatest of days. So I'm really happy that yesterday bounced back like it did, and then Tuesday was a really good day too. So my sales are still kind of all over the place. I'm expecting this to continue for the next month or so, but this is the first day that I broke over 700 in over a month, so hopeful. There's definitely hope out there. And all I got to do is just keep on doing what I know that I'm supposed to do, right? Listing 30 a day has been a breeze. I'm definitely thankful for that. Dropping the listing goal down and focusing on higher quality items that sell for more money has probably been the best focus I could have been implementing into the business as far as changes go. So really hope you guys are implementing things that are going to net you the best money for the least amount of work possible, because obviously at the end of the day, that's the best way to give yourself a raise. So we're going to start pulling these orders and showing you guys what I've been selling. This first item is an item that I will not be picking up moving forward. It is a Mud brand women's flannel, extra small, so for 10 bucks. Just not going to be hitting the metrics that I'm looking for. It didn't take that long to sell. It took about like 6 months, but that's just not going to be what I'm looking for as far as price range goes. I'm not trying to have $10 sales be the abundance of sales prices moving forward. Now there are going to be some items such as like certain men's t-shirts that I do pick up that will end up selling for like a best offer of $10, which I'm okay with that in the context of they will sell quickly and they're super light. But I don't want to be the main focus of my store to be $10 sales anymore. So we'll see how many of these lower dollar items I can weed out of the store over the next few months and fill those places back up with $25 items or above. So Right now I'm at like 9,200 items. Probably I'm gonna be generous and say that like 6,000 of them are under $20 items, under $15 items even, once they finally sell. So as you can see, that's not going to net me the most money possible. So that's definitely it's definitely something I need to be mindful of when it comes to moving forward and picking actual items up. This next item is Aeropostale hoodie, 13501. 13501. So this is not the greatest of brands either. Aeropostale's like super cheap, brand new in the mall. This is a men's extra large, so for 15 bucks. Next item is 13799, 13794.99. This is a Dick's Sporting Goods employee shirt, a women's employee shirt, and it is a medium, so for 15 bucks. I tell you guys all the time about employee stuff. That's something I'll pick up that sells for about $15-20 all day long, because I know that it's going to sell, and it'll sell fairly quickly. Next item is a Michigan Wolverines hoodie, men's 2XL, 14128. 14128. This is an Adidas hoodie, and it sold for $17 on a best offer. It does have a hole on it, so I was okay with that. Moving forward with this current season that I'm in, right, as far as the pivots, the changes, the cross listing and new platforms and stuff, I feel that, at least for me, I have a headspace about myself that I'm able to enjoy reselling again, right? Not that I didn't enjoy it before, but man, it kind of takes the joy out of it when all you're doing is just grinding your whole way, your whole day away. So it's back to being fun again. It's back to where I have a normal life again. I can go to the gym, I can go do things. And for me, man, you can't put a price on life. You can't put a price on peace. So I'm very thankful for it, and I really hope that there's a lot of people that don't agree. I'm not going to say a lot, but there's quite a few people that have voiced their opinions on not agreeing with the changes that I'm making because they can't relate to it. But I think what's more relatable than trying to get back your life, right? While yeah, we can all go out to the bins, pick up $12 items and flood our stores with it, but really, how much money are you guys making? How happy are you guys? How much are you getting by? You know what I mean? Like, are you getting by, or are you like thriving, right? So like, I was doing fine, right? Financially, I was doing okay, but was I just doing okay, or was it? I'm not balling, that's for sure. That's for sure. So like, when it comes down to it, we got to do what we got to do to make more money. And if you're okay with selling $12 items, $15 items, but you got to sell 50 of them a day to make good money, hey, go ahead and do your thing. I'm not okay with that, right? So I understand, people want to be relatable. People want me to be like the people's champ type of thing, but I'm just trying to show you guys authentically why this isn't a sustainable business model. If you're going to do this for a long period of time, you are going to burn out. And so before I get to the burnout stage and just totally quit, I'm going to just pivot and I'm going to do what makes more sense. So I really want you guys to understand that you can do the grind. You can do 12 hours, 14 hours a day on eBay. You can do it, especially if you enjoy it. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm trying to make the most money I can, and I can't find enough items to do 90 a day of all $25 and $30 items, $35 items currently at this point. Sold another t-shirt, Pilsner Urkel. It's like some type of beer. I've never tried it. I used to work at a bar and they had this stuff on tap, sold for 16 bucks. So I know there's a following for it, and I know that there's people that like it. Obviously somebody liked it enough to pay 16 bucks for it. Those are going to be the type of t-shirts that I'm focusing on moving forward. Anything that's like a destination, like local tee, employee tees, restaurants, stuff like that, like local, like case in point, I just listed a Bend Brewery employee shirt today. That's from like Bend, Oregon or something like that. You know, it's local to Oregon and it's kind of niche, but trust me, man, that stuff sells better than you guys think it does. So that's the type of stuff I'm going to continue picking up. And obviously graphic, you know, vintage tees, stuff like that will be continue to be picked up. Here's another item, guys. When I tell you guys to don't discard a brand totally just because of the brand, Old Navy is one of those brands that I really truly mean, right? I pick up a lot of Old Navy, at least I was in the past. I'm not going to moving forward, but what I am going to do is pick up Old Navy that sells for $20 and up. These are Old Navy sweatpants, men's large, 14,383. 14,383. Oh, of course, it's in the first item in the next box. So 14,383. Old Navy sweatpants sold for $20. Not all Old Navy is created equal, guys, so you can't just go picking up Old Navy and list it for 20 bucks and it not sell, and it sell for 20 bucks. You got to get the right stuff. These just happen to be vintage sweatpants. I had two of those. They both sold for $20, so glad to see that second pair go. And yeah, this next item is a vintage Lake of the Ozarks destination shirt. Lake of the Ozarks is only here in the southwest Missouri region to Arkansas, upper Arkansas, I think. It's just around this area. You're not, the Ozarks isn't everywhere, obviously. You guys watch the show Ozarks on Netflix? Boy, that was crazy. This sold for 20 bucks, 15,183, 15,183. So another $20 item. It just proves my point more about what I'm saying. 15,183 about employee and destination stuff and just certain things, guys, that I pick up that works for me. Just a Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri sweatshirt. Nothing fancy, right? It just got that kind of like collegiate sort of look, you know, vintage look. $20, and it is a men's small, so sometimes small stuff sells. Do you guys pick up this type of stuff, destination stuff, or like local stuff, employee stuff, things like that? And if you don't, will you start? Because it's easy money to be made, guys. Got a women's New It Tags Levi's shirt, flannel type shirt, women's extra large, sold for $17 with 20% off coupon. Really happy to see that go. So with this inventory system, guys, you guys can sell and store a lot of items in a little bit of space. So for me, like I said, I got 9,200 items listed. I got almost 2 empty shelves right here because I'm in the middle of consolidating, and I can fit quite a bit of stuff in this layout. Now I do have these boxes on the floor, so just imagine, well, they're not on the floor, they're on these plastic shelves, but imagine if they were on these shelves right here, how much less space this would actually take up. I'd probably be able to, if I had 1, 2, 3, 4 more shelves right here, all these boxes would 100% be on these shelves along with those 2 being filled up. So if you guys want to maximize your storage space, I really suggest that you guys check the Amazon links out down below in the description and order you some of these supplies that you know, you can maximize your storage space with. I'm fitting like 25 to 35 items in each of these boxes, and there's also a document, a Word document, to where you can make your own custom SKU labels, so you don't even have to buy them. You can make them 1,300 at a time. A lot of you guys, that'll last you for quite some time. So check those links out, see if you guys can find something down there that'll help you run your business, and I get a little tiny portion of that as a small commission, so it helps the channel out a lot. Really appreciate it, guys. By the way, it's super easy to pull items. 16416 is an American Eagle men's hoodie, full zip, sold for 25 bucks. It's a men's extra large. Rough hewn button-up shirt, sold for $12. It's a men's extra large. Next item, is Threads for Thoughts, or Threads for Thought, men's large. All right, 16572. 16572. I've never heard of this brand before. I listed it. That's what the tag looks like. Threads for Thought. It is made in the USA, so I think it's a newer company. Sold for $12. Got these Levi's 529 jeans. They are a men's 30-30. They're low rise, so it's really on trend right now with everything. They sold for 25 bucks. So inside the Patreon that Bo and myself run together, I'm learning quite a bit of things, right? We have a really great community. It's a small community of like-minded individuals that are in here helping each other grow their businesses. And one of the things that we've just implemented inside this Patreon is an Amazon influencer program call. We do this once a week where we help you guys implement another stream of income inside your reselling business. What goes hand in hand with all this inventory that we're buying to flip for a profit on eBay, then putting a review on Amazon inside the influencer program. And what we're focusing on right now is helping you guys get approved and be able to implement another stream of income, because most multimillionaires have 7 income streams. So we can help you guys get another stream of income, as well as help you grow your eBay business at the same time, or your reselling business, wherever you sell at. So consider joining the Patreon. There is a 7-day free trial. We'd love to see you guys over there. So I want to go over a question that I just got from John Hernandez. He's a viewer of the channel. He asked, how do you have so many shares on Posh? I share my items to my followers, but they don't count as shares. The only shares I get are to share other people's items, which is pointless to me. You have almost 10,000 shares, so that means you have shared almost 10,000 people's items, and that takes a long time. So what I do is I use the Flip Reseller tool. It's free. And I just come in here and I community share, right? I share 10 items per closet, and I just come in here and do that, and it shares like once every hour or something like that, and it moves fast. You can change the speed of how fast the bot shares for you, and I'm just set on the fastest speed, and so that's what it's doing. And then it shares my closet as well, continuously for 6 full shares, and it waits 30 to 60 minutes in between each share, or each full cycle, and just shares. And so my closet is continuously sharing, and I'm continuously sending 15% discount with a $5.95 discount on shipping. And I do that too. It's supposed to continuously do it, but you got to come here and check every now. Oh, this is the bulk offers. Auto offers is sent every 5 minutes. I'm sending a 15% discount and a $5.95 discount on shipping, and that runs continuously as well. And then you can track your activity in it. You got to give it just a second to register. And so this is for today so far. It's 10:57 a.m. I've shared 632 items. 87 offers have been sent, and 164 followers today. So it does get dormant after a while for some reason. Like overnight it will get dormant, but then it just bounces back. As soon as you get back up and start being active on it, it'll start sharing and sending offers again. So that's what's working for me, and it's free. So I don't know a bunch about Poshmark yet. I'm learning some things as I go along. Like apparently, like you can share your items to someone's live show or some stuff. I don't know. I gotta watch some videos, and I know you guys in the comment section will have a whole lot of information about it. But 3 sales yesterday. I haven't sold anything so far today, but the day is just getting started, and I have not listed anything on Poshmark yet today. So I'm gonna list another 100 items over there today, minimum. Maybe to do 200. It's so fast, guys. And plus, with my lister doing the bulk of the drafts, like all I gotta do is just put the price in there and then just go. So it's really easy for me. The best thing that I think is Vendu just makes it so quick that I don't even technically need the lister to do it for me. To do 200, it would take me about 2 or 3 hours. That's not that bad, honestly, but I'd rather spend my 2 or 3 hours doing something else. So if I got to spend a few dollars to get 200 or 300 listings done in a day, I'm totally okay with that. This is a vintage St. Louis art museum t-shirt, single stitch, made in the USA, sold for $19. And this one, shout out to Bo Johnson. Chico's women's dress, plus size. It is a women's size 2, $22.95, or what's that say? Yeah, $22.95. So this sold for I don't remember, I think it sold for 25 bucks. $22.95. 22. It's going to be over there. All good. Grab this phone. 22.95. This sold for 25 bucks. Next item, Nike sweatpants, 23.87. 23.86, 87. These are men's medium, sold for 12 bucks. Notre Dame hoodie. This is not Notre Dame as in like the university. This is Notre Dame as in a high school in St. Louis. 24.71. It's an all-girls Catholic school, and it's just simple little logo, quarter zip. Does have a stain on it though. Actually, I think it's got multiple stains. Sold for 16 bucks. 26.04. 26.04. Told you guys football stuff is selling. This is a boys Rams jersey, sold for $19. 26.29. 6.29. Another pair of Levi's. These are Levi's workwear. I've never heard of these jeans. It just says Levi's workwear on it, and they are stained and thrashed and holes and distressed really bad, and they sold for a best offer of 17 bucks. But they're distressed in a good way, like they look cool. 26.85. I listed these yesterday and they sold yesterday. 26.85. They are Abercrombie and Fitch, like linen blend pull-on shorts. Super happy to see those go as quick as they did, but they only sold for 15 bucks, which is okay because it's getting close to fall season. They're not going to be selling as much. 26.91. This is an item that got listed yesterday too, and I didn't mean to accept a $10 offer. I don't know how I accepted a $10 offer when I counted at 16, but whatever. $10. That's a men's 3XL. This shirt was also listed yesterday. 2698 is a National Parks shirt. Great Smoky Mountains, Grand Canyon, Badlands, just all the national parks. T-shirt, men's extra large, sold for 12 bucks. Then we got Fighting Illini, another sportswear item, 2702. This item, I think I might have underpriced it because I had an offer immediately on Poshmark after listing it, and 2 offers on eBay for 20 bucks. So I sold it for 20 bucks. I had it listed for 25. Definitely sold very quick. Now we're getting into some older items. So this is why not running the markdown sale has been coming in super clutch for me. While I'm hearing a lot of people saying that their old items are starting to sell, my old items have always been selling, just due to the fact that I've always been just giving them away, like $3 and $5 and $7. These are men's Wrangler jeans, size 36-30, have been listed for over a year, and they sold for 20 bucks. So pretty good sell. Another old sell. It's an old Harley Davidson tee, men's extra large, 69.51. 69. Let's see. 51. This is just from Marion, Illinois location. All Harley tees are pretty cool looking, so I don't know why this one took so long to sell. It sold for 16 bucks. Then we got a Maurice's top, another old item. women's large, 9577, 9577, 9577. Sold for 12 bucks. Let me double check that. It sold for 12 bucks. And we got a Hoff bro, I don't know. The guy on my Discord this morning said it perfectly. Hoff bro house, I don't know. Munchen, I don't know, guys. Definitely not German, so I don't know. This shirt sold for 12 bucks. It's been listed for quite some time. I don't have the SKU number in here. Freaking sweet. I love it when I don't have the SKU number in there. Oh, this actually is in my living room, so I'll have to go home and get that one. Next item is, and that sold for 12 bucks. Next item is a vintage Columbia jacket, which is also in my closet, so I gotta go home and get that as well. Sold for $25. So for me, the quickest way to check what sold on Poshmark is to just go to my eBay and check the unsold. So 2603. So I sold these Bonobos pants on Poshmark yesterday for 35 bucks, and I sold this Rogue Fitness hoodie on Poshmark yesterday for 20 bucks. And then I got this Project Rock Under Armour shirt, 2603, and this sold for a best offer of 12 bucks on Poshmark, or whatever you call it, best offer on Poshmark. And as this, you guys can't really see what it looks like, but yeah, this shirt did sell yesterday after listing it yesterday, so pretty happy with that as well. So yeah, that's gonna do it on these sales for the day, guys. Really hope you guys are having the same luck or success or whatever you want to call it inside your business. Let me know in the comment section down below if things are picking up for you, or if it's staying weird and glitchy and not good, or if you are seeing positive uptick in sales as well. So that's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.